All right, hey, what's up, y'all? So check this out. We're gonna look at QQQ today, right? Everything's down. Everything. So check this out, right? Let's slow this down. Can we slow it down? Nope. This is my first time doing a voiceover. Sorry about that. But check it out. 614. I would love to see it hit 614 or go down to 613. It's very tempting to take a trade. I ain't gonna lie. It's very tempting. It is low. And look at it. That blue line, that's the downtrend. That's the EMA. So it's in a downtrend. It's down. Look at it. Look at that sell-off from 624 all the way down to 614. So, I mean, it'll be smart to do a trade, but let's check it out. So we're going to go to Monday, which is, I think it says the 15th, I think. Look how expensive they are. $300 for if you want to buy one. But then you got to look at the volume. How many, what's up with the volume, you know? And look at this. Look how the price fluctuates from like 388, 389, back down to 387. So it's like you got to catch whatever number that you're going to be like, okay, I'll do that or whatever. Like 615 calls, those are like where that's the strike price. So if you want to buy, that's what you'll buy. That's how much it'll cost. $300. I mean, if you want to go cheaper, that's great. But it is out of the money. It's way up there. But if you banking that it's going to go past 620 on Monday, I mean, the world is yours. I mean, go ahead. Look at NVIDIA now. NVIDIA has its issues with the chips and all that. They need to get their stuff together too, because they shouldn't be at this price. 177 is crazy. I'm thinking it'll go down to at least 175 and then bounce crazy, but only time will tell. Look at it though. Look at it. Look at the high of 190. It was gonna go. I think last week? Tuesday or something like that? I don't know. But it was like last week or something like that when it was that high. Look at December 19th calls. 300. Everything is like 300, 400. But if you want out the money, it's like 100. Like, you really got to know, like, okay, it'll go by like the 19th. It'll be up by like two something. And then you get your profit. But I mean, look at the volume and the open interest. Open interest is 54,000. I mean, people are interested. People are interested. This is good. Not gonna lie, this is good. I see some potential in the video right there, though. Look at Palantir. This is a motherfucker right here. I remember PLTR was $16. I closed the app, looked at it again, the shit was at 30. I said, what? And it just kept going up after that. Look, that's what I'm saying. Look. It went all the way up, and then I forgot what happened, but the shit just tanked. Look, all the way up from 188, 189, all the way down. 179. I think it'll keep going down, probably like 174 or something like that, but it for sure won't stay there for too long because they had something with a contract, a government contract or something like that. So it's them and I think it's Palo Alto. It's some other company that does government things too. Some young guy. Same thing like PLTR. But get your money, trade wisely, and do some fundamentals. Read about it. Watch the news. All right, I'm out.